You don't understand people who think there's too much soft GFs content in fandom. If anything, there isn't enough soft GFs content. Your ideal relationship dynamic is team mom, team dad. You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of that one picture of a hamster eating a banana. You think exposure therapy is the best way to work through trauma. You are heterosexual. Or you can only read hentai if the main characters are two consenting married adults who love each other very much and mainly stick to missionary. Your favorite relationship dynamic is bickering married couples. Your ideal relationship dynamic is service top pillow princess. You think the concept of opposites attract cannot be highly rated enough. You have a thing for buff girls. Regardless of what anime you're watching, your favorite character is always the tsundere. You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of bromances. Your ideal date involves wacky hijinks, but the only things that ensue are the friends we made along the way. Your ideal date is getting carried off into the sunset by a buff lady who can bench press twice your weight. You just want good things for
Toshiro,
which, based off what I've seen, does not seem to be a universal sentiment. You can't decide if you want to date a hot evil lady or be a hot evil lady. You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of getting your motherfucking grub on. You don't understand people who say they wouldn't date their best friend. Like, aren't you best friends for a reason? You like the idea of dating an authority figure, but like, not that kind of authority figure. You think every chaotic gay friend group could be improved by turning it into a polycule. You like the concept of opposites attract, but like, not that opposite. You are a firm believer in MLM WLW solidarity. You are a firm believer in ignoring the main cast in favor of cool-looking side characters. You're always a sucker for Bara. You don't understand why Bara has to be all bears and Yaoi has to be all twinks. Why can't the two coexist peacefully and possibly smooch each other? Someone once told you that you can't have your cake and eat it too, to which you responded, "Screw that, I'm writing fan fiction, I will have my cake and eat it too, because I'm gonna have 2 cakes and 2 wives and no conflict, and there's not a damn thing any of you can do to stop." Your ideal date is a college all-nighter. You don't understand why all the big monster fucker ships are male-male or male-female. Shouldn't lesbians be able to fuck monsters just as well as everyone else? You know the whole concept of wanting your senpai to notice you has become this whole like cliche joke at this point, but it doesn't make it any less cute. You are a firm believer in sticking to canon. You are a firm believer in the inherent eroticism of stealing somebody's girl. You are
furry,
You are
Ryoko Kui.